It's the secret book. And that's how Spirit will Karma. There she is, right behind you the whole damn time, right? In the shadows, just waiting. Darn complex. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? I'll see you in court. So there's a lot of things that she's hiding and or, again, keeping secret when it comes to him. Rigged games. How does Jay-Z currently feel about Beyonce? Okay. Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading for Foodie Beauty. As you know, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You gotta watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, so I'm going to shuffle again with this deck because there is a specific question that the subby asked. And so I want to get into that. But just generally, Spirit is acknowledging that she's trying to catch everyday lightning bugs. Every time I see a lightning bug and this card comes out, there's this energy of things just happening really quickly in regards to the lights going out, in regards to her having something or manifesting something or wishing something for something and having a wish fulfilled. But there's like this flicker that it's like, you know, when a light bulb is almost going to go out, it like fizzes and flickers. That's exactly what's in the mind at this moment. And Spirit is acknowledging that she needs to get grounded and rooted for when this is no longer a thing for her, when you're no longer allowed to be on this platform, when you're no longer allowed to quote unquote see yourself as successful or an influencer or what have you. I don't know what you think about yourself in that regard, but this is happening for you, not to you. So it's important that you see that if you choose. If not, you can call it what you want. But energetically, that is the energy that is coming through, that you need to get grounded. You need to get rooted. Also, this energy of you needing to return home. See, return home. Spirit is also acknowledging return to sender. And that is going to be monumental in your energy field because whatever energy that you've put out, it is time to receive it back. Spirit is acknowledging return to sender. And it's not just for anyone who has received negative energy from you. It's speaking in regards to the collective. The collective is sending the energy back to you, acknowledging return to sender. No longer consuming what you have been given, but actually asking for your, to give it back, like requesting the universe to give it back. Demanding and commanding the universe to give it right back to you. And that's your business. Spirit is acknowledging that there is this energy of you needing to return to your family tree. How's your mom and them? Check on that. Spirit is also acknowledging that the reason is because this situation is no longer it's so you thought was completing and fulfilling your heart chakra, but in all actuality it's creating imbalances and there are delays. There's monotony, small-mindedness. Branch out, move on. Novelty is needed. This obstacle you could overcome if you choose and return to your place of spirit, of strength, of resilience, of power, what have you, because Spirit is acknowledging this is a one-horse town. There's small-mindedness here. It's time to move on. Novelty is needed. And this also has to do with who you're hugging and kissing and loving up on. It's this idea that you're trying to manifest, but when you open your eyes, it's not that. And it's all this solar plexus energy, all this fire in the belly. This is almost like this is what's fueling you at the heart of it, this manifesting this desire to have this relationship with give me some sugar, hugs and kisses, adoration, snuggling, pillow talking, bonding in someone's favorite. But look where it has gotten you. And it also feels like Spirit is acknowledging like you are manifesting the next move. Yeah, see, you're manifesting the next move based on a relationship. Not my business, not my problem. But this is what kind of keeps you going. It's almost like a documentary. Like Spirit is acknowledging, like, those Netflix documentaries, like conning, someone who cons people in their relationship, allegedly. This is just the energy. And so Spirit is acknowledging you're on the move. You're trying to figure out which way to go now, which way will float, which way will sink. That's your business. When I see boats, it makes me feel like direction. I also see water, acknowledging emotion and depression and anxiety and fear, smoke and mirrors, Hollywood. Something is being hidden and something is going to be revealed. And once it's revealed, you're back on your manifestation horse, like trying to find solution, trying to seek creativity and geniusness and following bliss and money. Now, the subby said that you're back lying. Yeah, and Spirit said you're back lying because it's a shit show. Listen, I'm gonna just tell you what they say and then I'm gonna say it, okay? It's the energy that flows through me. It's gonna go on, come out, and that's that. Because my throat chakra is very active right now, okay? Boom. So Spirit is acknowledging that, yeah, it's a shit show. And it's to get you in alignment if you choose to see it that way. If not, that's your business, okay? You can either see this as a silver lining or you can see this as complete and utter chaos. But the storm is coming to clear the path because the path that you're on energetically, allegedly, is not your highest. It's not your higher intuitive path. I don't know what path you're on. That's your business. So it affects the heart chakra, creating imbalances and or delays. Also acknowledging that it creates total misalignment. We do feel water again. So this is the thing too about the heart chakra, because when I speak in matters of the heart chakra, Spirit always acknowledges that there is an issue with your heart. There is water around your heart. There is pressure around your heart. You need to be careful. I think I've said that before. There's strong momentum, sudden change, necessary shakeup, transformation, hope. Okay, hope. Spirit is acknowledging that there's egg on your face in regards to this matter, in regards to lying. At the heart of it, it says that you wanted peace, but your actions matter. And so your choices deflect what you want. Like your choices counteract what it is that you're asking for. If you're asking for peace, then move in peace. But that's not it. Okay, that's not my business. And Spirit is also acknowledging that if you don't believe that, just sit back and watch. You cannot play this game much longer. And that's just that. Like every time I read on you, it's like tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick talk, boom. Not my business. Okay, and Spirit is acknowledging this has you moving in ways that is just not normal. I mean, it's blubbering as well. Like the crying, the sobbing, the blubbering. Thank you, Spirit. And Spirit is acknowledging like, wait a minute, listen, what is it that you want? You know, your ancestors, your ascended masters, your angels, they really want you to make good choices, but they can't. They're not in control of it. You know, and they say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. It's that idea. And so they want you to write it down. They want you to, really get into your mind as to what is going to bring you happiness, what is going to bring you balance, but it cannot, fuck with the universe. It can't fuck with people's righteous paths. You can't just grab people and force them to walk alongside you. Like, what is that? Not my business. So Spirit says in one hand, there's a musical instrument. In the other, there's a beverage. At the heart of it, you want peace. It keeps saying this. But do you want peace or do you want power? Because you can't have both. Okay. And Spirit says that there is a practice of divination. There's a white candle being lit. And there's also this energy of you needing to get grounded and rooted and return to your higher intuitive self if you choose. The heart chakra is all the way down here, acknowledging that your heart chakra has imbalances and or delays. And until you fix that, it's a mess. Like, just to keep it a buck, it's a mess. But Spirit is also acknowledging until you do right. Thank you, Spirit. Let me get it out. Until you do right by people, you will not have peace. You will not. The fact that Spirit is acknowledging that you suffer, when you turn your camera off, you suffer. You suffer. And Spirit says you suffer in silence. You're suffering. You're suffering. And for what? Right? Spirit says you're blowing off steam, rebellion, merriment, overindulgence. And you want to escape. But this is the web that you've created. You're entangled in your own web. You can't even get out. And you created this web to catch others, to keep others. And then look at you. Yeah, Spirit says you got anger management issues. You're a great actor. You're putting on a show. And again, you got the time to be worried about who you want to be loving and hugging up on next. How? I don't know. That's your business. Spirit says you're depressed. I'm telling you, suffering. Yeah, fulfilling a fantasy. And this fantasy has you under a spiritual attack, fighting negative energies, fighting a spiritual warfare, and needing to clear your energy, and that you're a copycat. Y'all always tell me the cats come up when it comes to her. And there's this energy of you copy other people. I'm going to just tell you. In the mind, I'm not going to play with you. In the mind, you need to get that checked. I'm not going to play with you because you doing some creepy stuff where you look at things and you try to emulate them and imitate them so much so. It's like psychosis, allegedly. So much so that you forget who you are. Do you know who you are? Like, do you need to remind yourself, like, write your name down and remember that that's who you really are. Because Spirit is showing me that you do some shit. You be thinking you're somebody else. Wake up. Wake up. Spirit said there's some travel. You can ready to move. You can ready to move again, journey again. There's some distance. And Spirit said again, you need to get grounded. You need to get rooted. Lotus eye. Lotus is significant, but there's this energy in the middle of the deck of trying to open your eye. And it happens every time I read on you. The universe, universal balance, is always trying to to encourage us to open our mind, to open our eyes, to have moments of enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? To open that third eye, to reflect on the cosmic energy within. Like at the heart of it, it's almost like it's begging you, like, please wake up. Like, self-destruct. You're self-destructing. That's your business. I ain't got a dog in that fight, nor do I want one. Self-destruct. So yeah, it's time for you to be a leader. It's time for you to stand up and be a leader. Step into a leadership role. Okay? Have some new beginnings. There's karmic completion. Let me tell you something. When you feel this level of karmic completion, your ass is going to feel fried. I'm just telling you. It's coming. It's in the middle of the deck. You can't even see it. Karmic completion is on the doorstep. It's knocking at your door. And what you gonna do about it? You gonna sit back and allow karma to unfold. Drama is in your relationship. Someone is settling subconsciously. And Spirit said it's fake anyway. Girl. Why are you lying? Let me tell you about Papa Obatala. Papa Obatala sees all, knows all, hears all, feels all. Papa Obatala sees you. You can't hide from Papa Obatala. He's omnipresent. Why are you lying? Papa see you. And Papa is going to bring balance. Clear. Facts. And let me tell you something. I mean, okay. Should I? I don't know. Should I? Spirit said, go ahead. I was told years ago, and it's funny that this is coming out. Not funny. I mean, it's right on the money. That Papa Obatala is my head. And so it's interesting that this comes out because you tried to play with me too. And it's like, Obatala, I see you. I see you. This card shows fair judgment, a correct assessment of a situation, deliberate action. It's happening. It's coming. And the crazy thing is, you'll try to act like it ain't. And guess what? It ain't nobody's business. You know what you're dealing with. Ashe to the ancestors. Okay. Why is she lying? Thank you, Spirit. When she's trying to find mental strength, she's dealing with an awakening or trying to rejoin the world, coming out of isolation with the Four of Swords. This is why she's lying. This is crazy because it feels like you really believe your lies, and you believe that the world is going to believe your lies. Spirit is acknowledging subconsciously you feel trapped. Yeah, because it's not you. Who is that? I don't know. Confined, self-limiting, uncertain, a lack of direction, needing release, very emotional, letting go. There's a sacrifice, waiting, a lack of direction, perspective, a lesson to be learned. Yep. And then with the Wheel of Fortune in the middle of the deck, bad luck, upheaval, disorder, external forces, lack of control, disruption, unwelcome change, delays, and setbacks. You can't do people wrong and think that you are going to be blessed. You cannot put energy out into the universe and think that it's not coming back to you. You play them games, you win them prizes, okay? What is her biggest obstacle? Because Subby said you're lying again. Escape is an obstacle. Freedom, release, finding solution, options, relief, taking control, all obstacles. Remember, I read biggest obstacle in reverse, and that is with the 8 of Swords. Peaceful resolution is an obstacle. Moving on is an obstacle. Compromise, communication, ending a conflict is an obstacle. And then with the 10 of Cups in reverse, unhappy home and family life, obstacle. Dysfunctional family, obstacle. Broken home, a lack of security and stability, obstacle. How does her family, y'all said they live in Canada, feel? See, the family in Canada, okay, is acknowledging trouble is coming. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, lack of progress. You trying to go back home? With the 6 of Swords in reverse. Spirit is also acknowledging defeat, surrender, change, walking away, self-sacrifice, self-sabotaging, that part. Behavior, underhanded behavior, deception, lack of communication, aggression, bullying, intimidation, abuse, violence, crime. 10 of Cups in reverse. Unhappy home, family life, dysfunctional family, broken home, lack of security and stability. This is what, and family said it's a judgment day. You see what I'm saying? That's a second big major card to say, whether you like it or not, take self-inventory. Take evaluation of yourself. Judgment. There's the energy of homesickness too. Interesting. Snap judgments. Apportioning blame, forgiveness, final reckoning, a final examination. As you sow, so shall you reap. And I'm going to just keep it a buck. I can't. My ancestors are not happy. Some of the words that I'm hearing, I cannot say. They're pissed. Anyway, with the 2 of Cups, disharmony, disconnection, imbalance, inequality, incompatibility, an unhappy couple. Because you know it's a lie. And that's just that. That's just that. And Spirit said that there is a King of Swords. There's an air sign energy. A person who does not worry about their heart. They're worried about their thoughts. Okay? Head over heart. Air sign energy. Did y'all tell me that he was a Libra? I can't remember. But this unhappy couple is because this person here with power and logic and authority, with their head over their heart, they're detaching from you. They're unemotional. They're analytical. You don't do what you said that you could do anymore. And so this puts this person in a situation like, so why am I here? Why am I here? You can't offer me what you said you was going to offer me before. You can't do that anymore. So head over heart. What am I doing? The money is funny. The money is funny now. Okay. Spirit said have balance. Seek peace and patience. Do things in moderation. Have some inner calm, because guess what? The shit is about to hit the fan. Okay. What's next? Look at them cards. Let them cards. Oh my goodness. All it is, Spirit. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, it's a fall from grace. Seduction, lies, strictness in reverse. Disorganization, prudish. Moralistic person who tries to impose their values on others. You're trying to release yourself from something. You're trying to remove the chains. You're trying to have some stability. But there's instability all over here because there's a feeling that you are at the end of your rope when it comes to this. With the Queen of Cups, there's an emotional energy as well. Base a lot of your choices on your feelings. This has to do with a mother, and you're acknowledging, like, I made a lot of money based on my feelings. Doing things from an emotional stance, from an emotional place. But with the 4 of Swords in reverse now, there's this need for you to rest. There's this need for you to find some mental strength. There's this need for you to rejoin the world as your true self, your true authentic self, and come out of whatever game you keep playing. Because there's defeat here. There is defeat, surrender, change, walking away, sabotaging, self-sabotaging behavior, underhanded behavior, deception, a lack of communication, aggression, bullying, intimidation, abuse, and violence and crime. And there's nowhere to go. I don't know where you plan on going, but Spirit said you might want to just go back home. Shit. Because you can come from one problem to the next. Trouble is coming out of the frying pan and into the fire. There is a lack of progress. That's it. Why should keep lying? Because you want the support. You want the validation. You want to be on stage. You want to rock out. You want to be seen. So that's cool, right? But that's not even you. It's not even you. You're just performing. You're acting. Great actress. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.